Hey everybody, good morning. So today's video, as you can see, it's about an interview here at the shop. And I'm just a little nervous because I don't really know what they're going to be asking me. So I guess we'll see how it goes. And see how I do. We'll see what they ask. So let's go inside the shop. All right, you guys. So we're in the shop. Here are my coworkers. This guy is Tony. This guy is Nico. Boss man. Then we got the owner in the chair.
J2?
Yep.
The owner or something.
All right, so we're gonna start my interview. Are you guys ready? I'm kind of nervous because I don't know the questions.
You ready?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say nothing. I'll tell you.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So this is my interview with Chana. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
All right, so we're gonna start this interview out real quick, and I want you to introduce yourself to everybody who's watching, and let us know what you do here at the Gentleman's Touch.
All right. My name is Chana. I cut men's hair. I braid hair. We shampoo the hair. That's about it.
So it's okay. With all those things you just said, what's your biggest forte? What's the biggest thing you do here at the shop? Is it more cut or more braids?
I think it's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
So since the braiding seems like it's more hard, what's the hardest braid you have ever done?
I don't think there is a hard braid that I've done.
So there's been nothing that you struggled with, like you was braiding, like this is.
Maybe like trying to get the tiny braids, but I mean, other than that, I think it's just with practice that I can master it.
Okay, since you spoke on that, that was one of my questions. You talking about mastering something. Is there something in the braiding that you're trying to do, or you got an idea that you want to try? Because I've seen the scorpion you did, and that was amazing. So anybody hasn't seen that, you can go on our TikTok page, check it out. You can go on Chana's TikTok, Chatting with Chana, and you can see it. It's amazing. Now that looked like that took some time, and it was kind of hard. You got something you want to beat that?
I don't know. I mean, if anyone throws me like a challenge or something, because that's what happened with the scorpion. Another barber told me like, hey, do you think you can do this? And I was like, well, yeah, I can try and do it. And I was like, I just need someone that I can try and do it. And Tony was like, all right, well, just do it on me. And so we did it, and we got it done.
Okay, so everybody heard that. She wants a challenge. So we're gonna hashtag that. Challenge Chana. She wants to try something new. So I've got to speak to you about yourself and things you went through. So all the giggling and laughing, we'll push that aside. So we're gonna get serious right here.
Okay.
You told me a story that when you first started taking cosmetology classes and stuff like that, that you had to stop that. And most people who do stop quit. They give up.
Right.
What made you decide to keep moving on? Because you took a little time off and you finished it. A lot of people don't finish.
Well, mine was, I finished the schooling and I was 21 at the time, and I went through a divorce and I was pregnant with my first child. And so I only there's two parts to the exam, and so I got one out the way and then I had my baby, and then my exam expired, and then after that it went downhill for year after year, and I just didn't have a good support system to like actually focus on studying, and I was working, and all the life things that you could imagine I went through trying to accomplish to get my license, just working trying to be a mom, dealing with like the relationship issues, and I was just like, I'm never gonna get it, and I'm just like wasn't ready to let it go, and I just I just kept on reapplying so that I could keep trying to get my license. And I think it had to be like a good 10 years later that I finally accomplished getting my license. I never said I'm gonna quit and let it go because I knew that I really wanted to do this and I really wanted it and I wasn't gonna let it go. And I just kept on pushing myself, even though I have 3 kids now and I was a single mom, working 2 jobs, and somehow I was just like, you know what, 2019 is my year and I got it done.
Alright, so you're very, like I said, we talk about the haircuts, we talk about the braids. That's not the only thing you do. You know, besides being a mom, you know what I'm saying, that's the only thing you do. You also venture out, you're doing nails now.
Right.
Right, so how far are you into doing your nails?
I just started, I took a class probably in the summertime, and then I started getting busier with cutting hair and doing the braids, because I just started doing the braids as well. So then I was like, when am I going to fit in time to do the nails? But the slower times I have here at the shop are Mondays and Tuesdays, so I was like, you know what, I'll just dedicate those 2 days to practice on doing my nails and seeing how it goes from there.
So, alright, so this is going to be the last question, because we said we're going to do it short, so what is your future coming up? What do you got planned?
Ooh.
All the stuff you're doing, what do you see yourself doing? You said in the next couple of years, your flat plan, what you got? What you got for everybody watching? Tell them what you got coming up.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not sure. I would just hope that I keep growing as in myself, getting better, and just like mastering down. Like, I feel like there's always room to grow on with haircuts, my braiding, my nails, my channel. So just hopefully not staying at the same spot, but just keep growing as in like a person and my business.
Alright, so we're going to finish this up. But before we finish this up, so we know who you are, I want you to plug everything you got going. I know you got a TikTok. I know you got a YouTube. What else do you have? Your Instagram. I know you got an Instagram, right?
Yeah,
Snapchat.
I have everything but Twitter.
Okay, she got everything but Twitter. We're gonna get her a Twitter, so you guys can.
Well, I have a Twitter, but I don't know how to use it, so I don't really be on it like
Right
that. But other than that, I have everything else.
All right, so what's your tags on everything? Is everything Chatting with Chana?
Chatting with Chana, I know my Instagram and my YouTube is Chatting with Chana. My TikTok is Chatting with Chana. My Facebook is Chana Zavala.
Alright, so everybody heard that. Follow, go like her stuff, see it, and we will be bringing more. Follow her haircuts and her braids. They will be on the Gentleman's Touch. You can find that on TikTok. You can find that on Instagram. You can find that on Chatting with Chana. You can find it on mine sometimes at Big Nick, you know what I'm saying? But keeping the business, trying to keep the business part off of there. So say bye to everybody.
Bye. Woo.
You need a drink up there. You're getting kind of parched just talking.
Alright, so mine was just the behind the scenes video of it, but Nico will have it on the Gentleman's Touch. Is that what it's called on YouTube?
We had to change the name.
Yeah, we will be changing it. But we're gonna put it on everything.
Well,
Everything is everything.
yeah, so if you guys have me, I'll share it on my social media so you guys can see the actual one that Nico posts, and then we'll have mine too, so you guys can check it out.